sell a sweet box of burnout.
So you can make a garden, yeah, CSA. Yeah, the connection with food and wellness is amazing. I have many hats I'm wearing, and in the next room I'm part of a spiritual food CSA that's here locally. There's a drop-off point on Capitol Hill, and it comes from a farm, a biodynamic farm in Pennsylvania. So making sure we know the connection of food and health is important. But for right now, even though we're going to do chair yoga, how about if we just stand up, everybody, and stretch up to the sun? We can't live without the sun, so let's stretch and reach up to the sun. You inhale up and exhale down. Good. Shake it out a little bit. We're all big left brain thinkers here, especially Capitol Hill. This is the capital of using our left side of our brain. Let's get rid of all the old energy that gets stuck above our head. When we think too much and we're not in our bodies, the energy literally gets stuck. That's why we can feel clogged up, even though we've been trying to do all these things to be healthy. Good. Shaking out now. We can just sit down in your chair, and we'll do some chair yoga. I teach children in the public schools, and I teach adults here on Capitol Hill on Sundays at St. Mark's. And I'm always amazed after all week with the children that I go into a class and people listen to what I say. So it's so relative. So I've also taught senior citizens. So the chair yoga comes from teaching 100-year-old students who, if they could do this, that was the yoga, right? They're 100 years old, they're in a wheelchair. So that means everybody and anybody can do yoga. There's never anyone who can say they can't do yoga. So we'll start by inhaling the arms up above your head, touch your palms together, and let's bring that energy down the front of the body and place it in our hearts. And just breathe into that. Inhale through your nose. Let the belly expand out towards me. And exhale the belly back towards your spine. Inhale completely to the bottom of your rib cage. Belly expands, pause. And exhale completely. And one more breath. And exhale. Good. Drop your arms. And we're going to start to relax the body. We'll start moving our way down from the top of the head to the bottom. Simply sitting up straight. Let's inhale your chin to the right shoulder and exhale it to your left shoulder. Relaxing the neck, relaxing the jaw, and relaxing your eyes. Just bringing your awareness, as we heard earlier from our friend at District Wellness, awareness is the key. So become aware of your eyeballs. How much tension do we hold there and that we never realize? So as we simply turning the chin one more time to the left, and then you come back to center and drop your head towards your chest and relax. Let the back of the neck lengthen. Inhale into it and exhale. And very gently, let's inhale. Begin to tilt the head up and back. Bring the chin up. Now just tilt back only as far as your neck is comfortable with. We carry this 11-pound brain around, and it's a lot of work for the neck. So now gently come back to center. We often don't think about the neck and what we need to do for it. So it's nice to send some gratitude to your neck for carrying you around all these years. And let's bring our attention to the jaw. Let's massage the connection right below the ears here. Stretching the jaw. Inhaling into it. Let's take that energy and throw it back into Mother Earth. She'll recycle it so we can literally let go of everything that isn't serving our highest, best interest. That's one of the things why we work with our bodies. Really learn to let go. Let's bring the shoulders up to our ears, down around to the back in a big circle, all the way down to the back and up again to the shoulders and back. Now, yoga is about opposites, but I don't ever do this position to the front because most of us are walking around hunched forward over our computers, so we don't need to do the opposite of this movement. Let's just bring the shoulders up to the ears, towards the back and down, shake it out. Good. Now we can inhale the arms up to shoulder height. Begin to make little circles towards the back. So now we're getting those joints, the shoulder joints lubricated with the synovial fluid. So as we've heard, and we all know, we are 70-80% water, and we need to redistribute it. It gets stuck when we sit around. The energy can get stuck. So now we're redistributing some of the fluids into the joints, and we can still that movement, and let's work on the wrist. So now just your wrists are rotating. Any cracks and pops are extra credit. That's just energy being dispelled. And let's go now 4 or 5 to the front. So we usually do everything in opposites in this dual universe we're in. Now let's inhale the arms straight up again. Grab the energy from above. Bring it back down in the front of the body. Put it in the heart. Check in with yourself now just for a second. Breathe into your hands. Let your heart expand out of the front of the body and exhale. And now we're going to let the heart extend out of the back of your body. So breathe. Open the heart, extend it out through the back of your body, and exhale. Good. And relax the arms, shake it out. How many of us sit at a keyboard all day? So we have to now work on our wrist muscle again. Present a gift out with your palm up, and let's take the fingers back towards our elbows. And really, if you like, you can even massage the back of each knuckle. You can move your thumb along the knuckles there as you're pulling the fingers towards, really stretching the wrist out. This helps with carpal tunnel syndrome, of course. And shake it out. Good. And of course, now the left gift. Thank you all so much. And we squeeze it out. Good. Massaging, really putting that pressure. It should feel really good to stretch those wrists out and shake it out. Good. And then a great favorite, this is really helpful for all your hand joints, is hand yoga. The kids love this. We're going to make a web. Stretch the fingers out as much as you can. Web. And now claws, beak, paws. Web, claws, beak, paws. So you really want to put a lot of energy into each joint of the hands, simply redistributing the fluid from the spine, the synovial fluid, to each joint. All the joints. Good. One more time. Web, claws, beak, paws. Shake it out. And once again, let's shake away all that old energy that gathers at the top when we analyze and rationalize and constantly comparing, right? And that's what we do, and we're good at that. There's a place for that. But we also want to come into the other hemisphere of our brain and drop into our bodies. Because as we've heard from many speakers, Mother Earth, nature knows what to do. And we are her. So we just have to connect into it. So we're letting energy come up through the bottom of our feet now. Let's stamp our feet, flat foot on the floor, sitting straight up in the chairs. See if you can have both feet touching. These aren't, of course, the best chairs for chair yoga, but we can make do. We'll work our way down the body now. We're going to work on the digestive tract, the all-important digestive tract. So what we're going to do is inhale your right knee up and pull your head towards the knee. So we're actually massaging our inner organs. Breathe into it, and then exhale. Just let it drop about halfway down, and then inhale back. This is helping us to squeeze into the digestive tract, and exhale down. The best thing is, of course, when you can lay on the floor on your belly and breathe. Simply breathe, laying on the floor, drop down. That is going to massage your entire digestive tract. And of course, in yoga, there's 1,000 poses that you would work with there. But nothing is ever so static. We're doing yoga all the time in our lives. So let's come to the left side. Inhale, bring the nose to your knee, squeezing and breathing into that. And exhale down. Inhale up. See if you can feel the belly push into the thigh, the left thigh. And exhale. And again, inhale, and exhale, and come down. Sending gratitude is, of course, one of the most important practices we can do. And so sending gratitude to your all-important digestive tract is important when you're doing some of these poses. Now let's work with the right foot. See if you can point the right toe out and just inhale the leg up as much as you can. Yeah, we're not in the best space for that, and down. We'll just do one more on the left side then. And what we're going to do now is... if you've got the room, let's work the right knee. I think everybody can do that. Good. So again, lubricating the joint here. The knee is one of the frailest parts of the body. It does so much work for us. Exhale it down. Good. And the left knee. Very nice. And down. And now we'll point the right toe again. And now we need that ankle. So the right ankle, use the big toe as a pencil. Let's make about 10 circles to the right with the big toe, and then of course we'll do about 10 to the left. So really lubricating this ankle joint, getting rid of any old tension we don't need anymore. It's just energy. Exhale down, and we can let it go. It goes back into the earth, left side, and gets recycled. It's amazing, but Mother Earth has all the answers. So if you really want to relax, it's getting that knowledge to filter into every level of your body, every cell, knowing that we are protected and safe. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to worry about, really. We're just here to enjoy. Exhale down and stamp it out. Good, good. And now we're going to work a little bit with the spine. The spine houses the nervous system. The spine carries us forward in life, right? So we want to send a lot of gratitude to our spine. What you'll do is take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right knee. You're going to take the right hand all the way to the back of the chair. You want to be sitting straight up. Inhale the top of the spine up towards heaven. And as you exhale, twist a little bit more to look to the right. We're going to play with that motion there. So we're inhaling, extend up. Exhale, twist a little bit more for about 5 breaths. You can use that hand for leverage. Maybe picture the curve in your spine. Breathe directly into that curve. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing your jaw. And getting to know your own body now. Wherever you feel a little tension, just direct your breath there and watch it dissolve. And now very gently on the next exhale, we'll begin to twist back to center. Bringing the right arm, release the left arm, shake it out. And who can feel a difference now? See, we should feel a little unbalanced because we did one side and we haven't done the other. So of course we'll do the other one now. Right hand on the outside of your left knee, left hand on the back of the chair. Inhale the spine straight up towards heaven, but shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, twist a little more to the left. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Getting to know your own body now, listening inside. Working with it, if you can go a little farther. Whatever your body needs, only you can know that. So let's exhale back to center. One of the most important things we can learn to do is to learn to listen to our body. We are constantly dragging it around, making it do things it may not want to do. So at least for my 1.5-hour yoga classes, I tell the students, now you've given yourself a gift. You've given yourself a gift of now listening to the body, getting to know your body. We isolate the different body parts even, because the body will tell you what it needs if we just learn to listen to it. So as we begin to end, let's just inhale, close your eyes for a second, breathe in, and exhale. In the old yogic word, bowing forward, we say Namaste, which means the light in me bows to the light in you. Thank you guys so much.